Today's smart business tip topic is keeping up with technology. One of the most frequent concerns I continually hear expressed from our integrators is, how the heck can we expect to keep up with all the technology changes? This concern is right up there with finding good people, cash flow problems, and getting paid from the end users. Let's start off with a bad example. That bad example would be me. When I was running my systems integration company on the Gulf Coast, I mistakenly thought I could be all things to all people. I incorrectly assumed that if I hired enough smart people with the right education and the right certification, that I could handle just about any product line. I eventually ended up with 5 access control lines and multiple video platforms. Basically, my company was good, but not great, because we had no technical focus. I convinced myself that the large projects we were getting at the oil and gas plants would pay for the education and new personnel to manage the new line that was specified or requested by the likes of an Exxon or a Chevron. I was wrong. The end result? We became a jack of all trades and a master of none. Once my management team realized we could not chase the big jobs if we were not already well positioned technically with the head-end software, we changed. We decided to have the courage to turn down a $300,000 job if we were not 100% capable of supporting the client. For the first 2 years, our revenue shrank, and it was tough. However, we soon began to grow, and our customer base was more satisfied, and our employees were much less stressed. Because PSA deals with hundreds of integrators in all 50 states, we get to see the same mistake I made decades ago continuing to be made today. The powerful sales rep or the growth-oriented owner just cannot walk away from the 6-figure job. The end result is the integrator accepts a project that ties up his resources, does not make money, and alienates his customers. Here are a few simple rules to avoid such a situation. Number 1, do not create an environment in your company where you feel you can be all things for all people. Number 2, review your product lines and eliminate the lines that you are not exceptionally proficient in. Number 3, pick no more than 2 enterprise access control lines and 3 VMS lines and become the expert in these lines. Number 4, commit your entire company to getting to the highest level of education in those chosen lines. Number 5, have more than 1 trained certified technician on your staff for each of your key lines. Number 6, have your sales team truly understand the feature sets and have them trained to match those feature sets to the customer needs. And make sure you have a budget that emphasizes education. Do not shortcut or allow on-the-job training on any product. Be smart. Take advantage of the key educational venues held at ISC, PSA Tech, and As Is. Most important, make the commitment to become and stay technically superior, because we're in a technical business and our customers expect and deserve the very best. This wraps up this edition of Smart Business Tips. For SSI and PSA, thank you for joining us.